Good morning, mathematicians. Today we are going to work with Lesson 11. We are going to solve mixed word problems involving all four operations with grams, kilograms, liters, and milliliters given in the same units. Let's take a look at number 3 on your problem set. It says the total weight of an apple, lemon, and banana in grams is shown to the right. So here is our total. If the apple and lemon together weigh 317 grams, what is the weight of the banana? So what I'm going to do is I need to find the difference between 508 grams and 317 grams. So I am going to subtract 508 grams minus 317 grams. Now, don't forget to put your label right in the answer. I'm going to start with the ones place. 8 minus 7 is 1. Now I'm going to look at the tens. 0 minus 1 is something that I can't do, so I have to borrow from the hundreds. So the 5 becomes a 4, and I'm going to bring back a 10 to the 0 that I already have, so I have 10 in the tens. 10 minus 1 is 9. 4 minus 3 is 1. So the weight of the banana is 191 grams. I'm going to go ahead and write that as a statement. So the weight of the banana is 191 grams. Now let's look at letter B. If we know that the lemon weighs 68 grams less than the banana, how much does the lemon weigh? So we have to use what we figured out in letter A, which was the weight of the banana. So 191 grams minus the 68 grams less. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract. I'm going to start at the ones. 1 minus 8 I can't do, so I have to borrow from the tens. The 9 becomes the 8, and I'm going to bring back a 10 to the 1 I already have, so now I have 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 8 minus 6 is 2. 1 minus nothing is 1. So the lemon weighs 123 grams. Let's look at letter C. It says, what is the weight of the apple? So I know that the banana weighs 191 grams. I know that the lemon weighs 123 grams. I know that total, all of the fruits together weigh 508 grams. So I could actually solve this in a couple of ways. The first way I could do is I could take the lemon weight and the banana weight. I could add them together and then subtract it from the 508 grams. But if I take a look at letter A, the information that I was given was that the apple and lemon weigh 317 grams. So what I can do, if I visualize, I have the apple weight and the lemon weight, and together they weigh 317 grams. I know that the lemon weighs 123 grams, but I'm not sure what the apple weighs. So I can just simply take 317 grams and subtract 123 grams. So 7 minus 3 is 4. I can't do 1 minus 2, so I'm going to borrow from the hundreds. 3 becomes 2. I'm going to bring back to the 10 I already have with the 1, so that becomes 11. 11 minus 2 is 9, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So the apple weighs 194 grams. Let's take a look at number 4. It says a frozen turkey weighs about 5 kilograms. The chef orders 45 kilograms of turkey. Use a tape diagram to find how many frozen turkeys he orders. So I'm going to draw a tape diagram. I know that a turkey weighs 5 kilograms, so I'm going to put that in my tape diagram. I know that the total of kilograms that he orders is 45 kilograms. What I don't know is how many turkeys he orders altogether. So, I know that I'm going to have to be repeatedly subtracting 5 from 45. I know that repeated subtraction is really division. So I'm going to take 45 divided by 5 equals, if you don't know your 5s, let's count by 5s until we get to 45. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So how many times did we count to 45? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We counted 9 times. So it says how many frozen turkeys does he order. So I'm going to write he orders 9 frozen turkeys. Now remember, we don't need to put the weight label with our answer because we weren't finding the weight of anything. We were just finding how many turkeys he was ordering. Let's take a look at number 6. It says, Marion pours a full container of water equally into buckets. So there's that keyword equally again. Each bucket has a capacity of 4 liters. After filling 3 buckets, she still has 2 liters left in her container. What is the capacity of her container? Okay, so what I'm going to start with, there was a lot of information, so I'm just going to take it sentence by sentence. So she has a bucket, and that has filled with 4 liters. It says next that she fills 3 buckets. So here's another 4 liter and another 4 liter. It says that she has 2 liters left in her container. So I'm going to make this one separate so I know that she's got 2 liters of her own. They want to know the capacity of her container. So what I want to do is I want to figure out what she has already poured. So I see that I would add 4 3 times, which really is 4 times 3. Go ahead and solve 4 times 3. Pause the video while you work and replay when you're ready. So, if you're not sure what 4 times 3 is, you can write your 3's down, or you could even write your 4's down. So let's write our 3's. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. I'm counting down to 30. So I only need to pay attention to 4 of those. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 liters times 3 equals 12 liters. So she has already poured 12 liters from her container in these other buckets. Then I still have to remember that she's got 2 liters left. So I'm going to take my 12 liters that she's already poured and I'm going to add 2 liters to that. So what is 12 plus 2 liters? Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. So 12 plus 2 is equal to 14 liters. So the capacity of her container is 14 liters. That was a pretty tough word problem, but you did a great job. Your assignment is to work on problem set number 1 and 2 with your partner. Then I want you to complete your exit ticket by yourself. Make sure after you're done with the problem set, you check the answer keys at the front of the room. Your problem set can go in your take-home folder on the Leave at Home side. Don't forget to put your name on the exit ticket and turn it into the turn-in tray when you're done. See you next time.